Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of OMSI 2. Today we're down at Stonley on the fantastic West Country map with the brand new Blueprint Productions B90L open top. I was going to download a livery for this. I'm sure there'll be a livery on their website. There is a link to their website below if you do want to go check this out. This is a free update for people that already own the Gemini. But yeah, when I saw this lovely demonstrator livery it comes with, I thought we'd just stick with this because it's quite nice, isn't it? It sort of reminds me of Coastliner, but also the Jurassic Coaster. It's got a bit of that in it as well. It's an all-round, nice livery. It looks pretty decent. I don't know what the logic is behind this being maquette upstairs. I mean, if it rains, we could be in bother, end up with squelchy seats, but yeah, it could be leather, couldn't it, for all we know. But yeah, we're going to be driving this today on the Route 122. Now, I don't actually know, because I've not seen a changelog, whether there are any other updates to the Gemini. I'm sure that there'll be some quality of life fixes. That's always good. But yeah, we're going to be just taking this for a spin and seeing how we enjoy ourselves. Now, let's fire it up. Or not. Try again. Helps if we're not in drive, doesn't it? Come on, Joe. There we go. Yeah, I had to move it round because it was in the wrong place. Right, okie dokie. So, we are... I'll put the old red text on the top there. Can we go for the Route 122? Can we... Oh, hang on a second. That's not meant to happen. Oh, dear. Right, not the 1D. Well, let's pop some lighting on. Some lovely lighting at the front there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Right, hang on. Route... Can we... Right, please wait. We'll have to go around the other way. So, Route 1, 2, wait a minute, 2, there, that's good stuff. Stonley, Painting, that's the one, we're off to Painting. So, we've got that on there, I think everything's just about, oh beautiful, look at that. Right, okie dokie, can we have some lighting on? We'll have just the side lights, that'll do. What we can also do, we'll pop the card on. Now, what's the flipping pin now? Is it on the whatchamacallit? 3160. 3160. Beautiful stuff. Right, there we go. Get that all aligned. I don't think there's anybody waiting, is there? Lovely Ventura doors there. They do have these down in Cornwall, I believe. They've still got the Geminis. B90Ls on the... what are they now? The Atlantic Coaster. Right, we're a little bit early, but we're going to set off. Oh, we're going to bounce up the curb as well. Oh, not quite. That's all right. So yeah, this Route 122 on West Country is usually an open-top vehicle, isn't it? It usually uses the Enviro 400. You can also use the Street Deck open-top or Gemini 3. I can't remember whether it's the Street Deck or Gemini, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think this is a really, really good bus for this route. I mean, it's sort of a... well, it's a B90L. That's very clearly been decapitated during its service life. I think they had an ex-Leeds one, YG09 OA something or other, I forget. There we go, we'll stop there. Weird thing on West Country, all of a sudden nobody wants to buy a ticket. We had this with the Studio Polygon Lite, didn't we? The wheel forward light. Nobody wanted to buy a ticket, and I can't quite work out why, and it doesn't appear they want to buy a ticket on this either. Yeah, it has to be said, out of the two buses, I mean, I've not seen if there's been any updates for the B70L. I'm not a fan of the B7, I've made that abundantly clear in previous videos. The B9 is an alright drive though, it has to be said. Right, where are we? Wait for this chap to come past, come on. Or not. There we go, we'll just bounce it over the curb. Matter, does it? A couple of you as well were pointing out about the wheel forward light's mirror in the middle. If you look at the mirror on the right there, you see how it's it'll stop when you sort of, it's not in full focus. Is it doing it now? No, it's not. But basically what OMSI does with the mirrors is to sort of save on the amount of memory it's using. If you're not looking directly at them, it can sort of pause the mirror. Go, stop. But no, the B9, I've always enjoyed driving the B9. I think it's suitably sluggish, it sounds decent, it sounds fantastic when idling. There we go, get that on. Oh, come on, go! Right, come on, full steam ahead up the hill. I don't know if it'd go up the hill this fast. I mean, the B9s that I've been on, they've been absolutely knackered. They're so slow. Especially in comparison to the B7s as well. The Halifax B7s that I used to ride on back in the day, the B9s that they had on the X6 seem to struggle with the hills more than the B7s, which is odd because it's a 9-litre engine versus a 7-litre engine. I think it's probably something to do with the eco-friendliness that they've got mapped into them. You'd imagine a 9-litre engine would be, well, 2 litres more powerful, wouldn't you? Right, we'll just plod along because we seem to be making good time. It's a really, really good route, this one. I really do. I mean, the map in general is fantastic, isn't it, West Country? We've spent many a happy hour on this West Country map. I'd go as far as to say that I don't need the directional arrows on anymore. What I might do is I might put a... we'll pause that there. There we go. Shall we see if we can get a nice shot? Come on. Let's... right, what's that looking like? Ooh, that's quite nice. Hey, I like that. Right, we'll have a bit of that. Oh, hang on. Let's just stick to the road. How's that? Then what we'll do is, just while we go around here... I mean, flipping heck, it's leaning, isn't it? We'll do the same again. Ooh, that's not quite... Nope, that's in the hedge. We'll have a... Just get a couple of little shots, because, you know, I like a good screenshot. Flipping heck, we're leaning something chronic, aren't we? We're going to tip over at this rate. Right, nobody to get off, nobody to get on. So we'll carry on. There is nobody to get off, is there? Nope. Nobody at this stop either. Flipping heck. We're making some good time, aren't we? We're going to be early at this rate. Nope. I love that stopping bell that the Eclipses and the Geminis have. It's just lovely, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. I did want to preserve a B9, to be honest with you, but I don't see it happening. You know, unfortunately, there's only so much money in the pot, isn't there? It'd be nice if I won the lottery before all the B9s came off, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Right, here we go. Make it nice and steady. Lovely. Right, get them doors open. 2 minutes early, goodness me. Oh, hang on, someone actually wants to buy a ticket. Right, what do you want? You want a £5.50. 2, 4, 50, there we go, sir, thank you. Of course, paying with the old currency there, as pointed out in the stream of the wheel forward light, that's nothing to do with the actual bus itself, that's to do with the ticket pack on the map. So OMSI, the creator of West Country 3, is aware of that. And I believe he's going to be working on that. So we've got some modern day, some modern day currency. That's why when you have the polymer notes on there, you click it and an old note appears. Right, off we go. So yeah, nothing to do with the bus, that one. That's map related. Sounds fantastic with the window open as well, doesn't it? Yeah, the B9, it's the B9 really is a nice drive. I thoroughly enjoy driving the B9. Right, okie dokie. We'll stick to the left-hand lane here. We'll have to go right in a minute, but obviously for now. There we go, hello. Let's go out before these lights. Come on, we can make it. We've got the filter. I mean, we've committed, haven't we? There we go, lovely. Oh, they didn't even change yellow. So unlike the Route 12 that goes straight on at the traffic lights, this one comes round the caravan park, Ferncombe Sands, whereas of course on an evening it terminates here, it doesn't go all the way through to Stonley, does it? Quite a nice little shuttle route, to be honest with you, running backwards and forwards. And of course, the B9, you can open the doors on the move, which is, oh, hang on, you want a day ticket, madam, right? Just hang on. No. There we go. Adult day. £3.50, thank you. £2.90, £2.10, thank you very much. One thing I do really like about this is the cash tray is so organised. I like the fact, I mean, that's how, when I used to work in the ticket office, the cash tray that I had would always be nice and organised like that. All my notes would be folded the same way, you know, they'd all be nice and neat and on top of each other. It'd be lovely. Some of the buses with cash trays where everything's all over the place, I find it quite difficult to work with because that's not how I would work in real life. To say I'm not a very organised person, I do have little sort of organisational streaks. It's very weird, very weird. Right, off we go. Right, round we go. Right, we're going to have to force our way out here. Lovely. Just careful not to crash into the 5 Series. Right, I mean, you are very much sort of in my way there, sir. Can you know, about not standing forward of the line and all that? Right, we're powering along down towards Memorial Crescent. Yeah, I do like this route down towards Stonley, between Memorial Crescent and Stonley. Obviously the 12 continues on to Paignton Royal Hospital. Just because I think it's a nice sort of mix of slow plodding, but also absolutely razzing it down the seafront like we are now. You know, it's got the nice bit of bus lane. It's there's a lot of really nice features about this route. Same with the 35. That's why I miss the X35. You know, the 35, you've got the sort of winding bits, but you've also got bits where you can put your foot down, so it's lovely. I think, did somebody miss the stop? Oh, sorry, sir. Be first in line to get off at the next stop. Oh, there's a 122 going the other way. The Enviro there. Give him a wave. Right, off we go. Nobody else, that'll do. Right, we'll just take it nice and steady up to the lights now. I mean, we're going to have to stop, aren't we? Let's face it. Oh, what's loading in now? B7 going the other way. See, as an AI bus, don't mind the B7, I think it looks fantastic. Just sit and twiddle your thumbs or something like that while we wait. There's somebody parked in the bus lane behind me. Oh, it's a taxi. We'll let him off. Right, off we go. I tell you, for me, the thing that really makes it is the axle sound in the background, you know, the really high-pitched bit. It brings memories of the Geminis, like, flooding back. Sort of that, the ALX 400s, Plaxton Presidents, all of those Volvo B7s, B9s, they all do it. I love it. It's just a double-decker thing, though. Weirdly enough, single-deckers don't do it. Not quite sure why, but hey-ho. Right, off we go. Last little push now. Past the world famous Quantity Hotel. Here, Generica Hotels. How have I never noticed the Generica Hotels on the left there? I have no idea. Thank you very much, everybody. Yep, thank you. Cheers. Aren't they good? Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's just it. You just wait your turn. Thank you very much. Right, now, if I remember rightly, because obviously the 35 doesn't drop off here anymore, does it? It sort of does a weird round the houses type thing. I believe we drop off here and then pull round onto stand. It's a shame, because I really do miss how it used to be. There we go. Yeah, I miss the older versions of West Country where the 35 would just come down here, round, and then back out again. I think that used to work quite well. But now it does some sort of weird thing. Anyway, yes, that. We'll turn the engine off so that we can hear ourselves think. That, my friends, is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Like I say, this is a free update if you already own the Gemini. So make sure you have that Blueprint installer loaded, and then you can just click update. It's a nice straightforward installer, which is fantastic. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. It's always appreciated by myself. If you haven't already, do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes. And apart from that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.